We read in Acts chapter 18 and verses 9 and 10 that Paul tried to share his new faith with his old friends. They opposed him. You know, it hurts to be rejected by those you love. It seems like Paul was so hurt by their rejection that God had to encourage him, saying, "Do not be afraid. I am with you, and no one is going to harm you." Later, when Paul reached out to some of the apostles, they too were wary of him. They saw him as too Jewish to be Christian and too Christian to be Jewish. Throughout his ministry, Paul suffered disappointment and rejection at the hands of those he loved. When people fail you, it drives you into the arms of God. Being rejected by others can actually bring a greater intimacy with God. When they stoned the Apostle Paul and left him for dead, he got back up and went on to do greater things. Being rejected makes us lean on God like never before, because we have no one else to turn to. In fact, at times like this, unless we hear from God, there's no other word of hope coming. When others reject us, God has a way of opening doors to new levels of blessing that we would otherwise miss. Our greatest spiritual growth will generally result from our greatest trials. The psalmist wrote, "Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over." The truth is, without some pain and opposition, we wouldn't get to sit at God's table and enjoy His best. This week, may we experience intimacy with our Lord.